Yeah, Gary, a good win at the weekend. Obviously 4-2 win here at home against Gisborough, putting an end to the 5-match losing streak. How pleasing was it from your point of view?
Yeah, it was a great result, Martin, to be honest, and a very encouraging performance. Although not surprised, I mean, we played ever so well up at Whitley Bay. I think you were there actually for that game and enjoyed it. And to be honest, we should have got 3 points up at Whitley Bay. So lads have been playing, quite well. And on Saturday was an encouraging performance, particularly being after 2-0 down.
Especially pleasing in recent weeks, like you say, we've been playing well, but missing opportunities, and obviously Saturday putting those chances away made all the difference, didn't it?
Of course it is, yeah. And Warren was back to his best, to be honest. He's obviously lacked match fitness, but he's been training hard. He's been getting some games under his belt for Sunday League football, and it showed on Saturday. He was back to his goal-hungry self, should we say, smelling blood. Once he gets one, then he tends to go on a roll, and it was really encouraging for him to take them chances.
Do you think it's anyone that might have had any thoughts that Aycliffe were just seeing the season out? Those thoughts were sort of put to bed last week, weren't they?
Oh, I hope so anyway, Martin, because that hopefully will never happen here as long as me and Alan are in charge, And the performances have been encouraging. The lads have been training all the way through, and we hope to end the season with 2 more victories, to be honest.
Last week as well for the Gisborough game, we had Phil Wilson here, our MP, with Tom Blenkins, that was President of Gisborough. Nice to see 2 out of 2 local MPs here.
Great, it was, and I think by all accounts they thoroughly enjoyed themselves. Phil's obviously our new president now, so he was delighted with that offer and has gladly took it up. But it's great to see 2 MPs, like you say, encouraging the local football clubs to try and get up that pyramid, and it was great to see them both together, and they thoroughly enjoyed themselves.
We've got the Tower Law on Saturday. I mean, it's important, isn't it, to obviously to build on the win last week and to finish the season as strongly as possible.
Absolutely, yeah. We're trying to get 6 points from the last 2 games, so that would be 9 from 9, and that'll take us probably 9th or 10th, which would be great. So still, it'll be a tough fixture up there. Who knows what the weather's going to be like that part of the northeast. But lads are training tonight. Really looking forward to it, and we'll be giving it 100%.
Tower Law, second bottom, already relegated. What will you be saying to any of the players who will be expecting an easy ride on Saturday?
Well, if they're expecting an easy ride, don't step on the bus. It's as simple as that. And I'm sure the lads won't be anyway. The battled hard and the experience now, so they'll be looking forward to the game as much as what me and Alan are.
And personnel-wise, what's the latest?
Yeah, we're fine. No injuries at the moment, so no suspensions. Everybody's back, so hopefully all systems go.
And just looking ahead a little bit further, I know you don't like to look further past your next game, but week on Saturday we finish the season with a game against our neighbours Shildon. It would be great to see a big crowd for our last game of the season here at Moulin Park, wouldn't it?
It would, man. It would be great, And like you say, what better way to finish than a local derby, neighbours 2 or 3 mile up the road, who've picked up, who are playing particularly well at the moment. They've signed a lot of players, including obviously Ben Wood from here. So we hope to see a good crowd and an encouraging performance to finish the season, which I'm sure it will be, and hopefully 3 more points to add to our tally.